I never understood trauma until I saw this example in my neighborhood. And I remember there was a bitch who gave litter to like 4 5 puppies, very beautiful, cute puppies. And usually she would lay around her puppy near the like where human settlements are, right? But this time, I don't know, she has some like issues with it or whatnot. She gave it little far from where like families live. And as the kids grew up mostly like alone by themselves, and like she would come eat the food and go back and milk her puppies or something, whatever. So when the kid grew up and they got the eyes and started walking, they were a little hesitant with the humans. Like most of them, only one or two were like brave enough to play with human kids and like eat their food and take something like this. And they will mostly run away. But as soon time progressed, they became very familiar with human kids and like they'll play with them. They'll eat the food what human you were feeding. So the place where I was living, it's a colony kind of thing, right? And we already had so many dogs in the society, so it's very hard to like have new bunch of 4 5 puppies or something like this. So the people over there always decides what the guard will do is like once the kids like these puppies grow to a certain height or something, and they feel like they could take care of themselves something, they'll catch them and they'll throw them in the city like where they could live and not spoil the colony or something like this. This is like regularly they will do like whenever they have when we have so many litters or something like this. So what happened is one of the, like these puppies, there was one puppy like who was very brave, who always come in and he became more healthier than other people, right? And most of them were shy or something like this, but they were not like little hesitant, will still come around human, right? So what happened? Caught they caught the puppy, like all of it. One I think got escaped, not the brave one, just the mediocre one. And three of like there was four, I guess three of them were like taken away to the city or something. One of the state. Eventually the puppy on the state he became more familiar with humans, started eating, became healthy, less competition as well. And the three puppies which were sent to the city, somehow one of them came back, and the one that came back was very highly traumatized by this incident because now like they already had little trust issue with humans to begin with because her mother has a trust issue because she gave birth to the little very far away. But now this puppy has more of those things because she was caught by the security guard and thrown away in the city. Maybe had a worse life over there and came back. And now this dog came, but he was not like adjusted to the environment. She would always afraid of them. As soon as some humans see, she will run away. Like, she will always live with his brothers and mother, whatever they had the equation with. But whenever they say like they and because of that, that puppy become very weak. Like when somebody tried to feed her or feed that puppy, he'll run away. He was so traumatized of the human experience. And because of that trauma, the other puppy who were like brave and like he did not got traumatized. He ate more. He became more healthy. As soon as he became more healthy, he would pound the food faster. Like it's a spiral thing, right? Once you become stronger, you will get more food, and the weaker will get the last. And that guy became weak and weak, and this guy became strong and strong. Something like this. And for a very long time, I noticed this puppy, and it has become. Even you try to help that puppy, it will run away. I try to just pet him or something, never like got me. So now I understood how trauma can self sabotage you. Like once it happened, and when the other people try to help you, you self sabotage yourself. And eventually, I saw like he became a little familiar. Still, it was like not fully gone, but still, tendencies of this not interacting with human was still with that puppy. They're still alive. I see them whenever I go back home. But I see, like now it has been healed quite, but still, I think there is element left to it. But think how much time it has wasted because of that trauma. How much resources that person, like the dog, must have wasted. So this is the true example of trauma I've seen. It's very hard to spot on humans because we are very good to hide things and everything, but it's totally there. So do let me know if you have any example like this which would help people to understand how trauma looks like and how you can get out from it. So I think trust is the only solution you can get out from a trauma. You trust even though you know going to hurt because you're so strongly made that even if you're broken, you can still like stick together and come back. So always trust and don't like fail as much as possible because once you start getting momentum, all the things will be alright.